Okay, so today's video is called What to Do After the Event. There's a couple of key things that you need to do after the event. So always say goodbye to everyone. Make sure you ask for a song list. I mentioned that earlier, but make sure if they haven't given it to you by now that you get it at some point between now and when you start editing the video. And then what you'll need to do is give the bride and groom a call, maybe a week later or a couple of weeks later, depending on when they go on honeymoon and when they get back, just so you can touch base. So let's break that down a bit further. So you need to say goodbyes to everyone. Okay, so the reason why you say goodbye to everyone, bride and groom, parents or whoever booked you, you need to make sure they know when you finish, because that time when you finish, it's contracted hours, and that's what you've quoted for. If they want you to stay on further, that needs to be charged, and you need to tell them that you need to charge them for that. Right, so the second point, which was ask for a song list. Now the reason why I ask that is because you'll be stuffed if you start editing the wedding video and you don't have the songs that they prefer. If you put in songs that you prefer, which is the way I would go always, I'd put my recommendations in the video. If they don't like that, then you can replace it with their music choices. But the problem there is you would have edited your video to your musical choice, so that can cause a problem there. So if you know the songs that they want in the video, you can kind of tailor the editing towards that particular song for, say, I don't know, when the bride comes out or when the groom comes out or whatever. That will save you a lot of time in the long run. You do need to touch base with the bride and groom. You need to make sure everything's okay, and you need to make sure that they're happy with what you provided on site, and you need to then tell them, okay, I'm going to start the wedding video, or I've already started the wedding video, I need you to come and have a look. Now this is quite hard really, because you don't want them to see it before it's finished. You want to show them a quick overview of it as when it's complete, because otherwise they'll chop and change stuff. So you need to make sure you've finished the film and you've got something to show them. So just make sure they know that another bill is coming soon, because they will drag their heels with paying. And that's usually because they're newlyweds. They'll probably be now responsible for fulfilling the payment. So yeah, you just need to let them know that, okay, the wedding video's almost finished and there will be a invoice coming out to you. So if you want to come and have a look at the video, you can do. And a lot of the times you can just burn the videos onto disc and then take them over to the bride and groom's house and then show them the video. What I tend to prefer is for them to come to you, so they're on your terms, they're on your well, not your property, but they are looking at it in not so great detail. The reason for that is not to pull the wool over their eyes or anything like that. It's just so that they're not spending hours and hours there with you, trying to dissect every scene and wanting you to change it. Now if you end up taking the video over to them, you're going to be stuck there for a few hours for definite. You can make some notes on any changes and do those quickly, but if they like it, that's great. If they want to change a few songs, just make the notes, get them changed in your own time when they are not there, and yeah, and then that should be it. That's some more things to think about there, but we're getting close to the point where we need to talk about the editing process. So the next video is called Get Editing, and that should be coming to you very soon. If you like and subscribe to my videos, you'll get them straight into your inbox when the next one hits. And thank you for watching.